Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm Magican, and last time we got finally sold a lot of equipment to this guy. We cannot sell it all as he has not enough money for it, but look, we got it 500. That's the highest I've ever seen, but of course people not laughing maybe now and say, hey, but I'm trying to do it the right way, not stealing, not doing anything stupid, just following the rules. Let's just put the rest of our equipment over. And let's see what we have to put over. If we can put something over, let's go for armor. No. What about weapons? We should be able to put some weapons over. Let's see here. I should start learning to use this, but it's only 2 kilos, that's not enough. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, we're not encumbered anymore. That's good. The quest line, I can just press J for journal now. I start to learn these shortcuts. We need to talk to Rat's scribe and look through Rat's Black Chronicle for every record of that. But I'm also thinking this is where we are right now, and we can go pretty deep down here. Need to get that explored. This grindstone, that's really irritating me a little bit, because I think I can do something here. Let me try something. I'm always getting sidetracked here, but that's the way it is. He has a grindstone somewhere. Let's see which way. The opposite. There we go. Let's start with it. Yes! Select this one. Okay, I have no idea what to do here. Okay, if you want to get started by the blade, just approach the branch and E, yeah, of course. The weapon must be honed along the whole length of the blade. You must select part by using... Okay, I have to cross it all over. The blade must be held at the correct angle to the grindstone. If the angle is too shallow, the edge won't be sharpened. Okay. If it's too steep, you can follow the blade. You control the angle using... Great. You have to keep the grindstone turning by using spade. You must also exert the red pressure. Pressing depletes your stamina. To press the release. Okay, I will just try here. Okay, space, and then... Okay, I have to cross space all the time. And then... I've not done it yet. That's too much, probably. I'm not even touching it, am I? I'll have to... I'm not sure what I'm doing, if it's right or wrong. I cannot hear any sharpening. Oh, there we go. That's too much, probably. There we go. Have to wait a bit. Okay, that's probably too much. Maybe I pressure, too much pressure on. There we go. This is probably not right since okay, that's fine. But let's look. Okay, it's not that bad anyway. 98%. That's fine. But I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Is there anything I can use here? Skill? Maintenance? Okay, I've got a little bit. Look at that. Come on. It's on the list anyway. Okay. Not bad. There's something good here. Weapons you repair with a repair kit has a stronger attack until they get 2 damage. Okay, there's some good things in this situation here. Let's try to start again and select. But it's 98%, so the problem is, of course, okay, let's see if I got something here. Yeah, I got a little bit. Oh, the blade didn't, but I got a little bit of that. So I can do that, but it takes a long time, longer than I expected here. Okay, let's get on Pebbles here. And let's first move over to that place and then figure out exactly where to go. There's a dog barking at me. Tanner. Tanner. I like a Tanner. You can get skin fixed and let's see if he has some quest. I'm with you, sir. Let's see if he has some quest here. No, only trade.
Take care now.
Okay. What about buying? Two. And check bar and then haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Always good thing. Okay, let's just keep it a little bit down here. Let's go for this, and you will never accept it.
Is this enough?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Okay. What about this one?
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Nice, thank you.
What are you doing here?
Okay, we are close to dying. Oh, not close to dying, but anyway, close to having some issues here. Okay, I would like to go to this town here first, because we have this decorated crown for the master in Sasau, and that's why I wanted to go there. I would like to try and take the south path, but it looks like it goes into the woods and down south, so I should probably take the north path.
Ow!
Sorry,
Watch where
sorry.
you're going. You
I can
nearly
see I got a horse and you have to keep a little bit behind there, right? I have this blood all over myself here. Maybe I can wash myself. What is this one? Who are you? Who are you? With this archery range, are you one that can train us? Well, sick.
God be with you.
Who's that? Are you archer?
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scalitz.
From Scalitz? I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at Chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played Chumps?
No.
And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout.
Wow.
Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with coloured fletching.
Okay. Why not?
Absolutely.
Well, let's go on sidetracked here.
Come on then. Ah, 1 more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
Let's just bet the 50.
No half measures. What's there to save for anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. May the Lord watch over you.
I have no idea.
And now, I'll see you at the finish.
Okay, what are we doing? Where are the locks? I have to call our horse here. Okay, that's a villager there. Whoa, got 3 targets in. But where are they? Where are the lumps? Okay, maybe I set 50 too much here. Where are they? I've not even seen them. Oh, they are there. They are out there. They're pretty far out. Okay, that's not good.
I've got this. Easy.
That's too far.
Ha! Let's see you beat that.
This is not good. I'm not good at this.
You've no chance against me, amateur. Ah, well, I won't miss the next one.
Okay, I got... Come on, I'm using the arrows, actually. That's pretty weird. I actually got 2 hits.
Easy.
But there's one had 10 plus 10, and I should be lucky to hit 2. This is insane. How can I win this when he's that good?
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Damn, missed.
Okay, that's too close.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
I want to get up 3. And I only got 7 arrows left. This is not good. I didn't know what I was going into. Maybe I should did something else here.
Ah, well, I won't miss the next one.
I've got this. Easy. Damn, missed. You've no
Oh,
chance
there's a
against
place
me,
out here
amateur.
I could stand on. I didn't know this.
Damn, missed. Ha! Let's see you beat that.
Okay, that's not bad. But I'm not finished yet. I had still have arrows here.
So, how did it go?
I lost with
Second
1.
out of 3.
No,
Not
okay.
exactly dazzling,
But I got
but
it.
at least you weren't last. Here's your money back.
Okay, that's good. No,
Good
I
luck
will
to you.
not try the contest again. I could stand in that all the time, but... But maybe I can speak with him on something else. No.
May the Lord watch over you.
But there was some good places where you can hit. Where I went there and just hit a lot there, and that was not bad. But we are on the right track anyway. I had to go this way, south.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad. I still have a little full stomach. The rest is good. I'm over encumbered. That's a little bit weird. There we go. Oh, that was nice. Okay, what's going on now? There's no road here. There's no road here. I'm circling. Or zigzagging, more like. Okay, this is not good. Okay, that's not bad actually. Good. Horse hobble. Pebbles, sorry, not hobbles. What's this little part here? I have not seen. That's a little bit weird. There's a little part here. What's that? Okay. Okay, let's just go off here. Look at that. On the ground there, it looks like Hub Paris. Let's look how much that is worth. It called Herb. Oh, it's not that much worth. It's not that much. Well, I've not seen it before. But it's easy to spot. What is this? This looks like something special here. But I'm not sure. What? It looks like a campfire, but it's in really deep down. Good question. That's deer, animals around. Oh, that's a lot of animals around here. Okay. But I have to go to this place over here. How can I cross it? Should be able to cross it here. Okay, I should have taken that line. As you can see, it goes up again. Cross down south and go up. So, yeah, I should have done that. But I didn't know. You never know where the road leads you. And this road has led me a little bit astray here.
Hey, get out of here!
Okay,
There's no
come on.
place for the likes of you.
No, thank you. I will. Slowly. I'm not even sure what that was. That's good. Okay, this is not good. Dibbles, you can die here if you don't do what you need to do. There we go. You did it. That's not a good place to go here. Oh, that's good. We actually made it. There we go, down here. That's good, Pebbles. Great work, Pebbles. There are some bandits up there in the camp. Hide hand.
Good health to you.
And to you. What's going on?
What's going on here?
We caught a human and locked him up in the barn.
What?
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimate you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Aye, he was. But he had a bit of bad luck. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on the shore, and then I realized he was a Cuman. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head and was out cold, so I dragged him into the barn.
And what plans do you have for him?
What do I know? The minute told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him what he's got in mind.
All right, I'll ask him. Interesting.
Farewell.
Still alive. That's the miller.
What do you want, dung breath? Don't think you can fuck with a miller and get
What?
away with it. We stick together, and until you pay Peshek what you owe, there's a black mark on you.
But I got the money for Peshek now, so I cannot do that. Okay, I have to go into camp, get back to Teresa, and pay what? There, I can make a spot and a spot here. There we go. That's a marker. That's where I think there's some rebels. This is great. This is what I'm playing the bot till for, and that's needed with that game. Need to have a marker where you can place a marker. You should also be able to write text, of course. A marker is not always that good. But now I'll go maybe a little bit north now, just to just to get the next road in there.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get. There we go. Okay, I will actually follow the road, but I can also follow it south. But it will probably not get me to the right direction. So let's just look at how much health that's left. It's really bad. I could die by an ambush. Just a little thing, then I die. Dead.
What are you gaping at, you piece of shit?
Look at that. Maybe that was one of them. It's just good I'm riding this fast. Whoa, look at that place. Wow, that is a big church.
Yeah.
Or building. Because in Latin, church actually means... no, not in Latin, but in Greek, sorry. Church actually means people coming together for praising God. Probably didn't know that, but that's actually right. So it's church, it's just any building you want to step in if people are there to praise God. So, well, it's just people, not even a building, not even a place. You can also do that in a forest. It's the people that's the church. Okay, let's see. I have to go down south. First.
Yeah.
And we got to Sasau. Nice. Outskirts of it anyway. Sorry I put you that hard. I'll just make sure that we are in the right place. Whoa, that's a lot of things going on. Activity giver, so-called, unexplored place, and we got both of them. Monastery, that's a marker too. That's the monastery, okay. An armory. Why not just say hello to the armory? I'm looking for armory in a long time, and then I find two right at
Jesus
after
Christ
each other.
be praised.
Yes, let's see here.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the
Sacred
fabled
sword.
Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, He had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares. Splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown. Nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
Are you sure the Queen of Sheba's a
Yeah.
Czech queen?
Who else would she be? Have you not heard of her? Our son priest. She's in the Bible.
But a Czech queen? That's a good question. Yeah.
Isn't it a bit strange that some pilgrim would have something so valuable?
Are you suggesting he might have been lying? Well, people aren't to be trusted, but this is nothing to joke about. God would smite him in a flash if he made light of holy relics that way.
What kind of power did this sword have?
What do you think? It brought its bearer good luck in combat and protection from enemies.
Probably just luck, or prayer, or what it could be.
Where can I find the powers?
Like I said, the smith hereabouts bought them from him. They say the largest piece is with the Ratai swordsmith.
Ratai, I have to go to
Bastard,
Ratai.
probably
That's
won't
really good.
sell.
We get all these
But if
questions.
you manage to swipe it somehow...
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price, but this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Ratai couldn't manage it.
No.
It does sound very interesting.
Let's just
I'll ask them and see what I can do.
figure that out.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well. Take care now.
Okay, a game saved here. With that quest, game was saved. Okay, that's a little bit. Look at down here. Strength, agility, vitality, speech, everything is up. What do you have? Okay, a mace, much harder than anything else. Even that. The mace is much stronger. Whoa, he has really good equipment with maces and... What's this? A decorative longsword. It is a longsword. Suited to duels on the battlefield. Nevertheless, it can be deadly in skilled hands against opponents. Okay, it's fragile, but it has 62. That's why I like it. 64 razor. A short blade. So these can be much better. Okay, you can have here minimum agility, defense. I do not have that agility here. I only got 5. So I need to learn to use these things. Price is insane. Sharp as a knife. But he is a good blacksmith. He must be a good blacksmith since he has that high level books. But he's better at maces, I can see. Minimum strength 13. I'm on my... And that's just... What about this one? Okay, it's a good one. Stab 2, blunt 60, defense 30, charisma, durability. So there's a lot of things I have to look at here. 2, 51. That's not that strong compared to the other one. Wow, that's a lot of things I'm not even looked at with these weapons here. Okay, let's just look at my own weapon. Defense 65, flash 45, 45. I just have to talk to him again.
Farewell.
Because I would like to see defense. Okay, that's much higher. 52 slash stab. Okay. It's not bad. It's really not bad the one I got, but it's not really good. But the condition. But could I not get something from Pebbles here? Okay, let's remove the queue. Okay, that's all I put on him. Okay, that's not a lot. Am I good enough to use this yet? Okay, attacking, and nothing else. It's quite good anyway. Oh, I did that again. Go away, dog. You look nice and fine, but I'm not interested in right now. Let's see here. Okay, this is just not that fresh. Sorry to say. I'm not even that fresh here. Okay, that was quite good. Got to learn that grindstone, but I'm actually right at the spot where I need to be. I just have to go a little bit around here. And to the right. And to the right again. What? Should be able to go in there. But that's not a way to go in.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far here, I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are
I can go in here.
my horse.
That's a blacksmith right there. Couldn't go in there. Wow, it was a blacksmith. That's both here. This is a good place.
Now, for the last time.
Let's talk to this
A good day to you.
blacksmith.
What do you need?
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all
I
my
hope
life.
that works.
He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
What gently humming furnace are you on about?
What?
Have you ever actually been near one? You'd end up drenched with sweat the whole time, not just while you were tempering. Don't try and tell me you've ever even been in a smithy.
What?
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
So that's why I'm curious just how you go about it.
Yeah, we have to.
Look, I learnt it from my father. May he rest in peace. And I don't mean to share our secret with anyone.
So it's a family formula.
Actually, yes, it is. And that's how it's going to stay.
Okay.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well?
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen.
Yeah, I thought
and
that
I'm
too.
no fool. How about you?
But if he lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible sin.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard never saw the Holy Land. Unless it was in a fresco.
I think it's the same, but...
Good luck to you.
Okay, let's see which thing he has. Okay, that's one better than the one I got, but I of course want to have that. Rubber sword. It's not that good of items. I thought he had much better items here. I even got better items than he has, some of them. But let's just... But I cannot...
I'd like to ask you about the tempering process.
I cannot
And
just...
I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Let's see here. What do our quests tell us with this? Okay, one is family. That's better. I will not do anything to upset.
Why is the blacksmith muttering nonsense to himself? Has he been in the sun too long?
Oh, that's nothing. Just a silly little rhyme for his work, to time it right.
Oh, I see. I thought he was delirious.
No, he's like that all the time.
Okay, let's try that.
God be with you.
Let's wait.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Okay, it's way he does it so he remembers exactly the time when he says it. He does that 2 times, he does it 1 more time. Okay, that's just a rhythm to get it exactly the right temperature. Just have to wait a little bit. Listen to him. Hardening the steel. There you go again. Let's see if we can get more out of him.
So, from the beginning.
Yes.
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay.
It's just a rhyme.
My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
There's no
The
sort
sun may
to
burn,
this.
the sun may shine, but you'll not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Okay. Didn't get anything extra out of him with this.
So, from the beginning,
Let's move a little bit back
the
here.
sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine.
Okay, we just have to
Now,
wait to get
for
that
the last
quest
time.
completed there.
The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry
Maybe it's
your
because I
fish,
have
fish
him
head's
in my
best,
sight.
fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Maybe it will work now.
So, from the beginning,
Okay, what is this? It should says I
This-
should listen to him, right? But he has recited.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
Maybe.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish head's best,
Hey,
fishy
what are you
thighs and
playing at
fishy
here?
breast.
That's the horse. Probably need to be further away than this.
So, from the beginning, the sun sets out
Okay.
across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
I'm not even sure this is good enough.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
He can't see me from here, but he is singing the hymn. Maybe it's a bug or something.
So, from the beginning, the sun sets out across the skies. He loses
I
his
know the
way,
rhythm now.
to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
Okay, I can see the text even now.
Snack, throw it down upon the deck.
And he is singing.
Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts.
It's not working. Maybe I need the horse to go away. But he is singing the hymn, so I'm not even that close to him. Okay, I have to listen to the whole of the Sasau's ribbon, remember it, and then repeat it to his... I'll just have it again, of course. Have to write it down.
So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you not with a darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Okay, I tried to have this. I'm not even sure it's working, but I've saved this hidden.
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies.
I heard you reciting something just then. What was it?
None of your bloody business.
Oh.
And you'd best be off if you're not here to buy.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay.
Take care now.
That's nothing I want here, right? Charcoal is cheap, but I do not have any room for it. So let's just get going. I got it written down a bit, so I should have it. And let's just get out of town. Oh, no. I need to get north of town here. Or south of town, sorry. I have listened to the blacksmith. What? He says I have to listen to it, but just listen to it. That can't be right. He's not singing anymore. Optional repeat the duty to liquor blacksmith. Often listen to the blacksmith. I should repeat it to him. I could go south here. Look at that. Sasau is actually south here. Let's just do this. Oh, you're too overloaded to travel fast. Okay. Let's go southwest then.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks a little bit, what can I say, like it's hit or something. Like it's been attacked. Or it looks pretty not cleaned up anyway. Innkeeper. Let's talk to the innkeeper.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Yeah, you have a big...
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, depends what you're willing to do.
Hello,
You're from Skalitz, ain't you?
What?
You must know Fritz and Matthew, then. Them fellows need to learn some manners. They've been making mischief and folk are getting fed up with them. And it occurs to me, there was one troublemaker around here not long ago. We dealt with him. He was selling some relics he claimed were miraculous. But it was nothing but worthless trinkets. The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast you couldn't see his heels for dust.
What?
All the way to Ledechko, I believe. I reckon he won't last long there either. And that's not all. Of course, it's your own Skalitz folk need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times. She's working her fingers to the bone taking care of the injured ones there.
Wow.
I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who'd lighten her load. That's all I can think of.
That's nice.
Good luck to you.
Pull me an ale.
Charlatan.
Huh. I know you. I know you from somewhere.
I'm
Where
getting
do I
sidetracked
know
all the
you
time
from?
here.
What?
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bones, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
That's what you did to Jesus.
All right. Tell me about this dream.
Yeah,
of
let's
yours.
just humor him.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice. My own pupil in the trade of miracles.
What?
Oh, then I'm in luck.
On the contrary, I'm the lucky one. What's your name, young man?
Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So,
There's some
Henry,
mysterious over this guy.
are
yeah.
you ready to become my apprentice?
Yeah.
Well,
does
what
it-
exactly does it entail,
Yeah.
becoming your apprentice?
Oh, a lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
Nothing to it.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
First, tell me, who are you, and what do you do?
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence.
All right.
Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen. I wander the world without home or family, with only my wagon, offering miracles to those that need them. That's who I am. Without home or kin, I wander this world with my wagon, providing the miracles that people need.
Okay.
Ointments, relics,
Really? Is this
aromatic herbs, rare spices, talismans and amulets for luck.
Okay, let's just
All these things
not
I have.
say no to be an apprentice.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
What?
Oh,
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to...
No.
There's no end to this cleaning.
just so we're clear, I'm not stealing anything for you.
Who said anything about stealing?
Okay.
Certainly.
You
I'll
said
fetch
these
you
are
right
valuable
away.
things you're after. I don't suppose you can just pick them up anywhere.
Valuable for me because I know their power and strength. For an ordinary mortal, they barely mean anything.
Okay.
Well, that's fine then.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius.
What?
Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. Alright, one thing at a time.
Where do I get those things?
About that tooth. It's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
Okay.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery. And it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern. But that's not important.
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
I haven't the faintest idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Okay.
Fine. I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
This topping out? What's that?
Yeah.
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
Nope.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well,
Yeah,
a
give
topping
me a
out is a
minute.
decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
Okay.
Well, then all we need to do is break off a branch somewhere, buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and
Okay.
it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Okay. I understand.
That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition. And the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Damned if I know. But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Very well. I'll get it.
That's
This
weird.
player's talisman. Where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's
Okay.
a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him. That's supposed to bring him luck.
That's the only thing I can get right now.
How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
Win him. He
I
dies.
haven't a clue. It won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
We'll see. A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another, so cats are clearly even more powerful than rabbits.
Oh. Very well. I'll get you the paw. I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
I'm always getting sidetracked by this. Training.
Would
Alchemy.
you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
Well, I'll think it over.
Okay, it saved the game, but where's that guy playing dice?
Got it for you right here.
There he is.
Good health to you, sir.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, sure enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
I could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
I'll buy it from you.
I don't think
You
want
want to buy my cat paw? You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it?
Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot.
You think it's too much? Well, luck costs something.
Farewell.
Okay, let's play for it.
About that talisman of yours.
What about it?
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
As you wish. My talisman against your grossien.
I need to know how many grossiens. That's 100. It's cheaper than before.
Sure. There'd be no point in it otherwise.
Okay, that's a high price if I have to play 2 times.
You're a brave soul taking me on.
Yeah, I think
I'm not
so
used
too.
to losing.
No, okay. We got this one. Go and roll again. I'm bust, right? No, I got a 1 here. Hold die. Let's go and roll again. I'm not. I have to score and roll again. This is too little. And I'm bust. I should have held that.
1 beer for me.
5, that's 50. Do I have these red dices? Whoa, 3 ones, that's really high.
Your turn.
Come on. How can you have that high all the time? Come on, that's crazy. I'm gonna lose this.
1 beer for me.
Oh, it is good.
Here.
Let's just score and pass. That's 550. That was okay. On my second roll. What? He is lucky. Yeah, really lucky. Come on with some ones. There we go. Let's roll one more time. There we go. Can I get them all? No. I have to do this and then score and pass. But that's not good enough. He has lucky dices. Okay, that's the first time he... What? He can do that? I lost?
It seems my luck still holds. Another game.
I'm not sure I have that groschen here. Okay, I have it.
Oi, let's do it.
That's the last time I'll play because that's insane.
So,
I have to
bring
buy
it
it
on.
then. I just want my... Okay, that's 600. Okay, let's just score and pass. It's like his dice are cheating. Look at that. That's 1,000. He's cheating.
all.
I think he's cheating. He can't only be cheating.
This'll be an easy
A
win.
bust right away off the bat.
There, satisfied?
This'll be the one.
He's easy. He's won. What?
It seems my luck still holds.
I need to buy it from him.
Another game.
No, 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 no. No more.
No, I've had enough.
I will buy
About
it
that
for him.
talisman of yours.
What about it?
I should have bought it right away.
I'll buy it from you.
This is insanely
You wanna
priced.
buy my cat paw? You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it?
See? In the end, it brought me more luck than I thought.
Thanks.
But that was insane. I lost. I lost too much here. I lost nearly 350 for this. 300 something. That is insane.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So show me what you've got, lad.
I never...
One cat paw for
I
luck.
really hope I will get
Marvelous.
good.
Let's just hope it brings us
Holy
luck as well.
Trinity die.
That will be all for now.
What was that Holy Trinity die I got? Dies I got? What is this? A Blizzard's playing dice. Okay, maybe it's working better than I thought, but I lost a lot of grossiens on this. 300 something. But I got a die. That's not bad. What do I have more but this crazy quest? Okay, I have to go to the monastery anyway, so let's just go there. I'm always sidetracked. Always.
And where would you see forest? In the forest.
Okay, let's just go north now. No, sorry.
Yeah.
There we go. But I got a holy dice, maybe. I'm not even sure, but maybe I can win some bets there. I can win a lot of. Maybe that die always give me what I need. What's going on here? Come on, I'm on the wrong path.
Yeah.
Look at this list here. Okay, I have to turn right here, and over the bridge, and up to the monastery. It sounds a little bit too much of clacking instead of like...
Isn't that...
What? Shit! Henry!
What?
Henry! Here!
I'm tired, but... Hey, Fritz! What's going on now?
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Sound drunk.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
Sound drunk.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are alright.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Well, I'm just getting by the best I can. Nothing to get excited about.
At least you had something to eat.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
Okay.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
What?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything.
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
No.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
A friend in need. That's a good one. What can you...
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat.
Yeah,
Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work.
But the mill will not.
What other neighbours of ours
Talk to
made
me.
it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
Yeah, we know where she is.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Ratai and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
Wow.
I'll be with you.
Not bad. Actually not bad, because we need to go to Teresa to get the miller to talk to us. Where's our horse? Oh, he's already... Oh, he's...
I'm hungry.
Yeah, people are playing dice here.
Here you are, and good health.
God be with you.
And you. Play dice?
I hear you like a game of dice.
Let's say 50.
Farewell.
Select. Confirm.
May the best man win.
Let's see if I got one of these dice. Yeah, look at that. Trinity dice. That's not bad. Look at that. Holy Trinity die. That's good to have. That's 500. 550. Let's just score and pass. Get our crowns back. Some of them anyway. He does not have those holy...
Pour me an ale.
What?!
Finished.
A tankard
We have
of
to
ale
have
for me.
4,000. A little bit different. Score and pass. But that was not the die, Holy Trinity die, doing anything there. One. And nothing else. That's good.
There.
Yeah.
Satisfied?
I've been,
hell's with these damn dice?
I've been playing with a guy that won all the time, so now I'm good to... Whoa, that's a good one. Hold that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. No. Let's just say this is right. Let's just say score and pass. 1,000. That was really nice. Get over 50. I'm already putting the money aside. Okay, he got 2 ones. No, 3 threes. That's 300.
That's all.
I got 1,000 more than him,
Hey,
exactly.
Where's my ale?
Okay, that's a good one. That has been a good one for 3 turns now.
What's the hold up there?
How much longer must I wait?
No, that's not a good one. Let's just score and roll.
There. Satisfied?
Another one. Score and roll. 200 is nothing really. I need to have some better. $300. Too little. I need to get bust or need to get out of it. Okay, got one more. Then we get it. There we go. Score and pass. 400. That's okay. That's okay. You got 3 ones or no? 2 ones. Nope. Just 1.
That's it.
He does not have those special dice as the other guy had. And 1. Oh, and 3 come on. That's 800. Yeah.
Now you.
I'm only... Okay, that is a good one.
How much longer must I wait?
And this one too. And then... Let's go and pass.
I'll have to get my own ale.
What's
Close.
the hold up?
700.
Hey, ale here.
And then 3 threes. That's 400.
Your turn.
He's not that far behind, actually.
Here,
Okay, what
just
about...
as you ordered.
That's 400. Score and pass. Next time I should have it. If he doesn't
you
get
are.
too much.
And good health.
That's a 1. And not the 5s? Why is that?
Oh no.
Okay,
I'll
we
be
got him.
right back with... Here we are.
I wasn't greedy. There we go. Score and pass. That's the 4,000.
Why, oh why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
You were not ahead. We just played one game. Finally, I got some grossiens there back. I just wanted some of them back. It will take a long time to win those grossiens back. I have to remember to call them grossiens. Okay. I need to go in here. Exactly, go to... What?
Yeah.
Is that the way? The way to the monastery? It is.
Yeah.
It's right up. What's that?
Yeah.
There we go. I'm totally nearly dead. I need a bed. I need everything here. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit more. No. It is here. Sorry. I sent you on a wild goose chase. I need to go in here. No. Let's smush myself. Okay, it didn't help really. I think it's in here. But where's the guy? Okay, that's just outside. It is in here. Maybe it's upstairs. There we go. Master
God be
Jerome.
with you. The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
What? Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
I can do that.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone. Just tell me where the fellow was seen last.
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here. Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Okay.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains
dead
by now. Or under the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Farewell.
Okay, let's get down here again. What says the time? There's some quest up here. But I would actually like to go to the inn and get healed up. If I can get a room. You are stuck, my dear friend. Right. Great. You've been a good friend to me. Let's just go to the inn and save there.
Yeah.
How can I get out? Okay, I will not cross this fine garden here.
Yeah.
Look at that health there. That's pretty low. Let's go off here. A place to sleep, please.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right.
But where?
For how long?
Just one night.
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Hackle?
That's quite a lot. Can we discuss the price? Is this enough?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Whoa.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Okay, but where is it? Where is it? I'd like to know where it is. Maybe it's here.
Here, just as you ordered.
And I can read now or something. Comfort is 50%. That's good. Let's just get it. How is the health? Let's get it all this 12 hours. Let's just start here. Energy is growing also. That is nice. For the first time we can get 100% in everything. I said 100, right? I wanted it all. That is good enough. I'm overcome again. Still. Study. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'll be
If
back
I
in 2
sit on the
shakes.
bed, then I'm better at reading. Look at that. I just tried a little bit here. Inventory. And read. Study for just 2 hours. That should be okay.
Got it.
Energy is falling because you improve reading, you reach a new level in reading. Nice. Okay, I can do that another time too. But it's good to know. I need to have some food here. I'm better at reading when I'm sitting down. Let's just eat from the pot. Cook an item. I do not have any item to that. But I got a place to sleep. That's nice. I didn't know that was this place to sleep, so I still own comfort then. I cannot. Let's get that to the horse. There we go. Then I should be able to mount here. No. Where was that with the river there? Find the missing moldavite. Okay, I will just go to this place first, just fast. And then I will end. There we go. Yes. There we go. Fast travel point. But I'm actually more interested in this way here. I will do that next time. Monastery. Whoa, a new level in horsemanship even.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
Yeah, I need to do that.
That'll be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing.
Okay.
His study is right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
Okay, sorry.
Farewell.
But who's that guy there? What's your hand? Alchemy. I can try that next time. And there's so many things I want to try here. Not that. Not that. What? You said all the way to the neck. Okay, sorry. Okay, lockpick. You set up the steps and then all the way. I cannot go in there. Now I'm a little bit curious here. Maybe these steps he meant. But the overseer was there. God. Open.
What was that noise?
What are you doing here?
This is not right. This is not right. Come on. Hope it'll give me vitality, this thing here, because I need vitality if you look at the levels. Oh, who's that? That's just a guard. Oh.
Hey! No business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry.
They didn't say I was in a private area before when I went for that. That's the overseer's guard, right? Yeah, overseer's hand. Let's look at journal. Let's just do this first, so I can have the map for this. He's all the way up there. I actually thought he was.
sheet, there's another one.
Up here. Here's on that place here. But I cannot get in there. Nope. I need to get out here. But he's in there.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have to talk to this guy.
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
Why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. They sent you a letter from Talmberg.
Really? Hand it over then.
Oh no, I'm not the messenger. They sent it earlier.
And it still hasn't arrived? It depends on who the letter was passed on to. But I'm sure it will find its way here in the end.
What?
Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery. But those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well?
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes. It rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
Probably bad.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the Talmberg quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. Farewell.
Okay. That was a good information here. I think there's some fun cheating around here. Maybe the overseer's hand. Okay, he's there. I think it's this guy.
Good day to you.
I should save now, but I can't.
The overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining, and the work isn't being done fast enough.
Detective job.
So it's just like any other building work?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood, or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen. And then there's all these rumors going round.
Rumors going around?
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing? Which men from the monastery go to visit women? How the work's going? Normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things.
Curse?
And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
Well, but
you talked about the devil's skull.
Cheap ones.
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Okay.
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
Where's the scene of the accident?
Yeah.
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge.
Oh, this is...
You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. Good luck to you.
Maybe it's this guy.
Can you tell me something about the poor wretch with the broken head?
Yadek, he was a decent person. You could rely on him. He was honest, went to church. Why do you want to know?
Did he have any enemies? Somebody who would want to...
Kill him? You think someone threw that stone block on his head? If you're looking for the culprit, then have a look at the stone.
Who's in charge of the place where the accident happened?
Me. I watch over everything here, and when necessary, I go to see my master. He is kept busy enough with the construction of the church.
And are you responsible for checking the stone?
Yes. We tested what load they could handle and how much they crumbled during dressing. But some of them must have been more weathered than we thought.
Yeah, they're probably...
Where were you when it happened?
Good.
I'm not even sure. Somewhere else. I ran over when I heard the screaming, and they were already taking him away.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't. These things happen with great building works.
No.
It wasn't the first time, and God forgive me for saying it, but it won't be the last.
Okay, now I can't talk to you anymore. Okay, let's just stop here. I'm having a lot of investigation work on my hand in the next time. So I'll just say thank you for watching. And this will be fun to watch in like 20 years to see what's going on in this game here. It's really nice, a really beautiful game. But let's see what I can figure out next time. There's so many side quests. I get sidetracked, but I got 1 dice this time. That's really something. And I got 50 grossens back. So I need to remember the word grossens because that is the one in the game and that's the one they're using. But there's a lot of people. Let's check. It's the one I need to talk to next time. But thank you for watching and see you then.